Great Wednesday morning. It's Marcy. Hope all is well with everyone this morning. And today I'm actually doing something a little different. This is my first time actually sharing on video my morning meditation process. So I hope you enjoy. And what I'm doing today is I'm in my happy place. I'm on the lake. This is my surrounding at the moment. This is where I walk my miles. I actually have a couple of different locations that I walk my morning miles, but today and yesterday I am here in Carterville, Illinois, and I'm on the campus of John Logan College, the lake here. But what I've done and what you're seeing now is my DIY pendulum mat for my pendulum work this morning. Also, some of my crystals or stones that I was led to meditate with this morning. I have my Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards. That would be these. And then I also have a couple more of my favorite stones and my personal journal. Over here, this is a book that I'm reading just to kind of enhance my psychic perception. It's The Psychic Perception, the Magic of Extrasensory Power. And I actually used the cover of this book to make my DIY pendulum mat this morning because I left my other one at home. So this is kind of interesting. And this is actually, oh, I'm sorry, I do have African musk hand-rolled incense that I'm burning. And that's also to connect me with a higher connection to my ancestors, and also to give me heightened level of psychic perception. And so what I'm going to do this morning is kind of share with you just something basic that I do with my pendulum mat. A lot of people tend to find it pretty interesting, so I thought I'd just share it with you. So on my mat, I have my pendulum, which is a tiger's eye. And then this tiger's eye also has the 7 centers, which would be your chakras. If you look right here, it just has an individual small stone for each chakra. So what I'm going to do with this morning is just kind of show you the power of, the pendulum, as well as your energy, power of your mind. So basically what we have here is I have a owl room. That is to represent wisdom. Then I also have a butterfly for transformation. In the right-hand corner here, I have a rose quartz for love. I have an arrowhead. This is a flint arrowhead for guidance. And then I also have a blue celestite. That's for communication. Down here in the corner, I have a red jasper. And red jasper is going to be just for an enhancement of healing and dealing with issues. Also, I have a spotted green jasper right here, and that's going to be related to the heart chakra, and that's going to be for healing. And then here in the corner, I have a clear quartz, which is a pretty powerful crystal. A clear quartz can actually bring enhancement to any other crystal or stone that you have. So what I'm going to do is I will go ahead, and I'm holding this with one hand and doing my pendulum with the other. So if it's unsteady, I do apologize. But what I'm going to do is go ahead and take my pendulum here. I'm going to ask it to show me, each crystal by name. Okay. Show me rose quartz. Show me spotted green jasper. Show me wisdom. Show me red jasper. Show me guidance. Show me clear quartz. Show me transformation. It's one of my strongest, this transformation room. It's always one of my strongest. I'm at that point in my life where I'm transitioning, transforming, and just really working on becoming who it is I was created to be through the transformation process. Show me blue celestite. Okay, so that kind of shows you the power of the pendulum in the mind, and just, a simple tool here for me to get my day started, for me to start my focus. So next I will go ahead. I've pulled 4 cards, shuffled my deck. Right now I'm just working with 4 cards because it's pretty simple. Let me kind of scoot these in a little bit. Excuse me. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to have this question in my mind, and what I'm going to do is just ask the question, and as I pull the cards will reveal to me, and interpret the answer to what it is I asked and what I'm looking for. So here we go. I have the service card, the perfection card, I have the renewal card, I have the trickery card. Interesting. Okay, so I will go ahead and share with you the question that I had in my mind. The question that I had in my mind today, yesterday, it seems as if I was somewhat not off task, but kind of off track. Things were just coming at me yesterday and coming at me yesterday and coming at me. And the question that I asked is, today, will I have a fresh start? What will I need in my fresh start? What will I need in my fresh start today? What areas will I need in my fresh start? Um, and how I interpret this is service, of course, because being a transformational coach, and holistic health and wellness coach, whatever you want to call it, just being of service to individuals, being of service to my family, being of service to my parents. That's actually a part of my day. Being a service to my children, and just being a service to someone. Perfection. This perfection card tells me that in order for me to, get through my day, and in order for me to be able to move past yesterday and move forward, I have a sense of perfection that allows me to complete my task, that allows me to be on point, that allows me to stay focused. Then I also have the renewal. Being that I'm moving forward into a new day, into new adventures, into new endeavors, definitely there's a renewal process that will take place throughout the day, of freshness. So today I'm actually wearing rose quartz and spotted green jasper, because those are stones or crystals of love and healing. And I'm in a place where I'm needing those areas enhanced in my life right now. And then trickery, of course, comes in where when we're on path and we're always on task, and we're walking in our purpose and we're on assignment, there's always something, when you're destined for great things, that comes in the midst, and it may be at times in the trickery, in the form of trickery. So what trickery does, it tries to take away or interfere with the renewal process, as well as the process of perfection. And a lot of times, even though this perfection is a card, I really don't believe in perfection. I believe in greatness. There's two different, there are two different things. No one or nothing is perfect, but all, the creator in all. And even though we are created in the image of all, perfection to me, it's just, it's a state of being that I feel humanistically, it just doesn't exist, even though we're created in the image. I feel that greatness is significant to perfection. Okay. A lot of people strive for perfection and they don't realize that in order to reach the level of what perfection typically means is that you have to have a form of greatness within you. So that's where I stop it at. Okay, and then we have service here. So I just kind of wanted to share that with you. I would have gotten more in depth and actually read what each one of these cards mean. This Chakra Wisdom Oracle set, each card actually has a specific meaning. It's related by color to the specific chakra. And then also they have fables. So it's pretty interesting in the book here. When you read the book and what's related to each card, it's pretty interesting. So I just wanted to share this with you all. I hope that everyone has a magical day and go out and be happy, find your love and light in the day, and be a blessing to someone else. Have a good day.